are some of the unidentified problems within sales that AI can immediately make a difference? I need immediate impact right now. I'm challenged. There's chaos. There's turbulence. My sales are struggling. I'm looking at my number and I'm not there and I'm not on track to be there. Can you help me, please? I'm waving the white flag.
Sure. I think I'll take that up. So yeah, so one of the things, one of the reasons why we got into, getting into sales is, of course, revenues, numbers, dollars. And what we realized is that instead of building something very fancy, which is going to take a lot of time, build something which is immediately impacting users, right? And while talking to a lot of sales leaders, when we were doing, let's say, pre-research about before getting into this product or space, we realized sales leaders, one of the major pain points for sales leaders is their sales reps, account executive, BDRs not filling up the CRM, updating the CRM. And that's where we saw a great way to make an impact immediately with what we were building. And that's where we think AI can actually automate a lot of processes, what is mostly what people are doing, wasting time on. So sales guys are there to sell, not to fill up data, right? That's of course now become a part of the job that they are doing, but we see that gradually being phased out with AI taking over in that space, where a lot of automation would come in terms of making some of the redundant things that they are doing completely out of the way, and they can focus more on selling, right? Which is the job they have been hired for. So that's where one thing we definitely see kind of things improving. And then, of course, there are a lot of other things, interesting things happening on the AI front, where let's say even AI agents, which are the big thing right now, which is still to get perfect, but at least we have made a start in that space. Not us, basically, a lot of other companies which are doing that research and trying to enable, basically some of the redundant tasks or repetitive tasks which nobody likes to do. Those tasks will be taken over by a lot of agents, AI agents, which are much better trained, much better trained in terms of what they are supposed to achieve in terms of numbers. And the sales guys can focus more on the human element of sales rather than the systematic or what systems can take care of.